Okay, I got one. Would you rather have dinner and then sex with Megan Fox's body with Leonard Nimoy's head on it, or re-roof an entire condo complex by yourself?
Oh, boy.
Can I close my eyes?
No, eye contact the whole time and a lot of kissing.
Well, how about Megan Fox's head on Leonard Nimoy's body?
I know, somehow that's better.
The hybrid organism exists as I've described it.
How many units are in the condo?
32.
You have got yourself a roof.
I'll take the Spock-Fox intercourse.
All right, Peter, your turn.
Boxers or briefs?
What?
That's the worst one I've ever heard.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm exhausted, all right? I didn't get any sleep because Brian and the neighbor's dog kept me up all night.
Hello? 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 Are you a dog? Yes!
Oh, wow. If you're that tired, Peter, maybe you should have some coffee.
Yeah, you could have some Red Bull.
Red Bull? What the hell is Red Bull?
You never heard of Red Bull? It's an energy drink.
Here you go, Peter. It's on the house.
So, what do you think?
Good evening. Our top story tonight, Barack Obama makes a visit to James Woods High School.
Yes, it's time to get jiggy with it, Quahog. I thought we had taken that out. President Barack Obama will visit James Woods High next month, and this little town of ours couldn't be more abuzz.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so amazing! It's all anybody in my class is talking about.
Darn it, why is this so hard?
Chris, this is just a shaded and triangle in the word muff.
For God's sakes, Meg, it's a first draft. Just tell me if you think the tone is right.
Well, I don't know what this is, but it's not what hope is about, Chris.
Well, if you're such a genius, you tell me what hope is.
Hope is what gets you out of bed in the morning when it's the day of prom and you haven't been asked. Hope is a horizon we head for, leaving nothing behind us but fear. And though we may never reach our goals, it's hope that will save us from who we once were.
Wow, did you learn that at school?
No, you can't just learn creative writing, Chris. It's gotta be inside you.
Mom, oh my God, guess what?
Oh, God, you scared the out of me.
You know that essay about hope I had to write? Well, the principal said it was the best one in the class, and he wants me to read it aloud to introduce the president.
Chris, that's incredible. Remember when I used to come to school to wipe you, and I'd say, someday I won't have to wipe you anymore, and you'll do great things.
I wrote that! You stole this from me!
Hey, you didn't say I couldn't use it.
But now you get to meet the President of the United States because of what I wrote! Oh, I bet you don't even know what his first name is.
I don't know. Mike?
Hey, what's up, party people? What the hell are these things? Curtains or something? Boring! Holy smoke, it's crowded in here.
Hey!
Yeah, that's terrific. That opens up the whole room.
Peter, there you are. Where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick.
Oh, so I had a few Red Bulls, drove to New York. What's the big deal? Hey, here's my little man. Done!
Wow, Dad, that was pretty cool. Can I try some Red Bull?
Oh my God, can you try some Red Bull? Chris, I take it as an insult if you didn't. Here you go, have some cans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go on, take up. That's what Woody Woodpecker says. All right, I'm gonna go outside and milk the cow. Whoa, boy, that Red Bull's some strong stuff.
Hey everybody, welcome back to The Price is Right. Time to spin the wheel. Top winner for the day is Peter, so you're going to be the first to spin it. Go ahead, Peter. Close as you can to $1 without going over. All right, while we're waiting for the wheel to spin, you want to say hi to anybody?
Oh, yeah, Drew, I want to say hi to Lois, Brian, Chris, Dewey, Meg, Joe, Bonnie, Quagmire, Cleveland, Mort, Seamus, Adam West, Dr. Hartman. Whoa, paramedics, come on down. Why the hell would you do that?
It was making you crazy, and it's not good for you. That's why I poured it all out in the garden.
Official flower business.
Whoa, hang on, you're adding kerosene? Peter, that's insane. That'll destroy your body.
Kerosene is fuel, Brian. Red Bull is fuel. Kerosene is Red Bull. Now, why don't you leave me alone while I'm doing my important work?
Peter, that drink will kill you.
Brian, whatever kills me makes me stronger. See, Brian? I feel great.
Dr. Hartman, please tell me, is my husband gonna be all right?
Cancun, actually. Thanks for asking. Just got back. Mrs. Griffin, I'm afraid all the toxic chemicals your husband ingested from his homemade energy drink have caused total kidney failure. How was Cancun? We'll put him on a kidney transplant list, but that could take months. Until a donor is found, he's going to have to undergo dialysis treatments 3 times a week.
Dialysis? Is there any other way?
Yes, there is.
No. We'll do the dialysis.
Doc, I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's been 3 weeks.
I know, I saw the caption.
Yeah, but I just go crazy just sitting here for so long.
Oh, I know it's tough, but maybe there's something I can do to make it easier. Here, play with this bucket of afterbirth.
Ha! The lock horns. Always locking horns. Oh my God, that's why they call it that.
As Quahog prepares for the arrival of President Barack Obama, it will be a very big day for one local teenager who will be reading his essay to introduce the president. I sat down with accomplished wordsmith Chris Griffin. Hope is a horizon we head for, leaving nothing behind us but fear. Chris, tell me how those words came to you.
Do you believe in angels, Tom?
Of course I do.
Well, there you go.
I suspected angels.
It was angels.
Very good.
Oh, Chris, we are so proud of you.
I got to admit, Chris, this is pretty exciting. When did you become so coherent?
Mom, I wrote that! He stole it and he's taking all the credit!
Chris, is that true?
You didn't write anything. This is my essay.
Meg, is that true?
No! He's lying! That should be me getting to meet the president!
Meg, for God's sake, relax. You're not the first person to be outshined by a sibling. What about the third Bronte sister?
Coming up next, Charles in Charge.
Oh my God! Oh, I want to watch this, but I got stupid dialysis at 3. I am so sick of this crap mucking up my life.
Well, Peter, I mean, what, you can get away with skipping one treatment, right? I mean, that's not going to kill you.
Yeah, it's probably just like missing an antibiotic. You just take the next one.
Yeah, you're probably right. Besides, it's Charles in Charge.
Didn't she bang somebody gross?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like she banged somebody gross.
You know, I heard the sweater budget on this show was $200 grand. Didn't you tell me that, Peter?
Oh my God! Peter, you don't look so good.
What are you talking about? I feel great. Like I could go another 20 years or more.
He needs a new kidney now.
Well, as I said, Mrs. Griffin, he's on a list, but there are a lot of people ahead of him.
Well, what are the chances of getting him moved up the list?
Honestly, not great. Could be months before he can get a transplant. Unless you know someone who's a compatible organ match and would be willing to donate one of theirs.
I'll do it. He could have one of my kidneys.
Well, we always check spouse records for compatibility. I'm afraid you're not a match. Well, the only other option is your children.
No, I won't put the kids through that.
Well, then I don't know what else to do. You'll just have to roll the dice and hope a kidney comes through soon. Well, what about me?
Is that possible, Doctor?
Well, I suppose. Stranger things have happened in medicine.
Brian, are you sure about this?
Well, there's no harm in seeing if I'm compatible. Well, according to these results, Brian is a match.
Here we go.
Hey, yeah, ice cream sounds great.
The only thing is... Mrs. Griffin, could I speak with you and Brian alone, please?
Well, of course.
Well, as a dog, Brian's kidneys are smaller and don't have the capacity of a human kidney. For the procedure to work, we would need to transplant 2.
But I only have 2.
That's right. The procedure would kill you.
Aha, that car's getting towed.
I'll do it. I'll give you my kidneys.
But, Brian, you'll die.
Peter, you're my best friend. You gave me a home when I didn't have one, and you've treated me like a family member ever since. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I'm willing to give that up so you can have another 40.
Brian, I don't know what to say. You're saving my life.
Well, you saved mine. And hey, we had a lot of good years together, right?
Yeah. We sure did, buddy.
Hello, everyone. Lois, did you put Stewie to bed?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Good. I'd rather he didn't know about this till it's over. He's just a baby. Now, since the operation is tomorrow, I thought it might be a good idea to just kind of close the book, you know? So I just wanted to share my final thoughts with each one of you. Chris, I have watched you grow from a little boy into the young man you are today. I know sometimes life seems tough, but you just remember to reach for the stars.
You really think I can?
I know you can, slugger. And Lois, I only ask this because of the dire situation I'm in, but can I hump your leg for 15 uninterrupted seconds?
I suppose so, Brian.
No, it can't be.
Stewie, what the hell? Are you out of your mind?
I most certainly am not. I know what you're planning to do, and I won't allow it. You're not going to kill yourself for that fat bastard.
Look, I've made up my mind, all right? Now untie me.
No, I will not. How dare you make plans to abandon me?
Come on, you can live without a dog, Stewie, but you can't live without a father. And besides, how exactly do you think we're supposed to live here on the playground?
Can you believe it, Brian? We have a summer home. I mean, yes, we'll have to rent it out some years to help pay for... Oh, no, wait. No, we won't, because I'm a famous race car driver. I forgot.
Stewie, you're not a race car driver. And if you don't let me go right now, you're gonna lose your dad. Oh, my God. Just stop. Stop. Just stop it.
Brian, I love you.
Oh, God, just wipe your nose, man.
I love...
No, just wipe... Oh, God, there's no
Brian.
Kleenex.
I love you
Go
so
roll
much.
around in the sandbox, in the summer house. Go to the summer house and roll around.
Hey, what do you say you be my dog one last time, huh?
Sure, Peter, whatever you want.
Hey, what's that? What's that, boy? What's that?
Surgical equipment?
Who's this at? Who's this at?
Probably belongs to the hospital.
What's that for, huh? What's that for?
Cutting me open, harvesting my organs, and killing me?
You gonna go get it? You gonna get it, boy?
No, I think the doctors need it. Can we just lay here?
Well, you see, Mrs. Griffin, I found another donor for your husband.
You did? Oh!
Me.
What?
It turns out I'm a perfect match, and I'm willing to give up one of my kidneys.
Oh, my God, Dr. Hartman!
Is a very talented young man, James Wood's own Chris Griffin.
Thank you, Principal Shepard. My sister Meg will be helping me introduce the president since we wrote this essay together. What is Hope? By Chris and Meg Griffin.
Hope is what gets you out of bed in the morning when it's the day of prom and you haven't been asked.
Hope is a horizon we head for, leaving nothing behind us but fear.
And though we may never reach our goals, it's hope that will save us from who we once were. Ladies and gentlemen,
President Mike Obama!
You gotta be sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right, oh baby.